Opus Magnum adventure. This is chapter 1, House Fantastic. Life in a great house. Here is a letter of congratulation. Imperial University, the College of Alchemical Engineering. Dear Natius, congratulations on your appointment to the position of head of alchemist to the House Van Tassen. I am very pleased to see you find a position in line with your talent and abilities. As you prepare to leave the academic life, I want to offer a word of advice. The politics of the city are much harsher and more dangerous than those of alchemy. You are singularly gifted talent. I have no idea why I was struggling with that sentence there. And I would hate to see you get caught up in these conflicts. The alchemist's place is not to sink to the level of those around us, but to rise above them in the service of our art. Best of luck to you, Nadine Tolomeo, Professor and Chair, College of Alchemical Engineering, Imperial University. So we've got Van Tassen's new alchemist. The name of the episode, isn't it? So how did it go? This is Concordia Lem. There she is. She's got a very big face. A nightmare. Armand kept going through his old stories about honor and righteousness. The Lady Van Tassen looks like she's embalmed. Frederick spilled food down the front of his shirt. What a brave man you are, surviving a formal dinner. It really is difficult, though. I can't stand the stuffiness. Armand didn't remember my name. Captain Gelt had to prompt him several times. To be fair, you started only rather recently. Yes, I suppose it's too much to ask. Such a complicated, burdensome thing to remember, one single name. The name of your new alchemist. The one who graduated at the top of his class from the College of Alchemical Engineering. Natius. See, you remember my name just fine. Think Armand would know my name, keeping in mind I've been here my whole life. Maybe next time you can go in my place. He might not even realize it's a different person. Alchemist. Provisioner. Which one were you again? Yes. You'll get us in trouble. I've been doing this for years. Right. Find gold. I should get used to the symbols. Well, this is an odd first project. I feel like someone's having a laugh at my expense. Why? Were you asked to create the Philosopher's Stone? Close, actually. One more guess. Transform lead into gold? Yes, apparently there's an old Van Tassen lead mine. And wouldn't it be better if it produced gold instead? Armand suggested it so casually. Sounds wonderful. Time to put your university degree to the test. Right. So the glyph of projection consumes an atom of quicksilver and promotes an atom of metal to its higher form. By doing this repeatedly, even lead, the basest metal, can be transmuted into the finest gold. Okay. Okay. There's the thing. Not ghost atoms. Not that. Okay. This is what it's showing me. Let's do this in two parts. Let's turn lead into gold and figure out about getting it in the right place later. So we have lead. Wait, what? It puts the lead onto the H. Where's the H? I'm trying to make gold. Oh, it's what, literally this? Glyph of projection consumes an atom of quicksilver, promotes an atom of metal. Okay. So Right, so one goes... Hang on, I can just do this. They both go the same direction now. So one goes this way, 1 and 2 go this way. Just play that. All products must be placed. What do you mean all products? Oh, pretty dumb, aren't I? I need to grab before I move. Interesting, actually. Let's delay one of them. Okay, what's 2? 5. I'm gonna go like that. I meant to do that on 2. What am I not getting? That one. Okay. So, grab, turn. Just gonna do drop. Up to play. Yeah. Why wouldn't that... Hang on, do that. Right. I only want... Let's just do this manually for something. So... Feels really silly copy pasting. Can I copy paste? How many do I need to get gold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. So then that's quite expensive, but can I turn it one more time? Ah. There's going to be a thing in the way, isn't there? As soon as I do that, it pops into place. So where do I put this? And I could just... I've spent loads of money on that arm. Right, I'm overthinking this. So yeah, I just do it there. Was that going to clash? it might clash actually. That. And so that is grab, go clockwise. I don't even know if I need to drop it. I press play. I don't need to drop it. Why is that still spinning? Doesn't that replace it? May not have had to have turned it like that. Anyway, I need to drop. So there. There. And drop. I know I've forgotten something. So, 1, 2, 3. So, let's do that then. Then I can reset this one. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I think that's made sense. Right. I'm cheaper than Mighty Clunk, but I used slightly more. No, I used less cycles. Aha! I am cheaper and used less cycles. He had a small area though. Okay. Can I use a small area? I reckon I can. If we continue editing, how can I use a small area? Hang on, let's. I can. I don't think I can. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I know you can. I don't think I can. Yeah, I know I could use a small area. Just have an arm going back and forth. But let's think about it this way. I beat Adam on money, yeah. I'm actually slightly more expensive than average though. But I also beat him on cycles, and I'm beating the average. So that's pretty cool, I think. But my area is actually one of the biggest. And I think it's because I used a really big wheel rather than just going back and forth with one. But I think I'm gonna let's record that GIF. There we go. Some refined gold. Let's stick with that for the time being. I know the area could be smaller, but I think I'll keep it. Some people have like huge areas. Yeah. Return to menu. So, can you make lead into gold? I can scarcely believe it. Well, at least it's finished with now. It's like asking a fish if it can swim. You're taking this remarkably poorly, Ignatius. I was expecting a challenge, that's all. Sounds like you want a chance to show off. I'm not sure I'd go that far. look, I've got loads of levels to do. Right, I'm going to let you go. I think I'm going to rename that Divine Goal. You won't notice that, will you? Yeah, okay, I know what. Right, so I've been John Foxy on Tunnel, John West. I've been having a Opus Magnum adventure. Yes, I did just briefly forget the name of the game. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.